Yeah, so on Vendor Central, I think what we are seeing in general is that Amazon is continuing to harmonize and pool its resources, right? So they actually looked at their business, and it's something that in the more mature Hardlines product family they've adopted already a few years ago. They're saying, look, why would we even have a single buyer in every single marketplace or in every single country available? Then we're just duplicating the work between all of those countries. So once brand A kind of invests into more marketing in Germany, why wouldn't they do that in the UK? And why do we need to kind of have these multiple negotiation sessions and also the kind of sales process 5 to 8 times now? I think Amazon is in 8 EU markets available, or core markets available as we speak of today. So they have taken the decision to pool that into one buyer resource. So most brands that are available across the EU 8 markets get only one vendor manager as a counterpart anymore. Unless, of course, you're only available in one market, then you'll still have your direct contact person typically in that market as well. Now, this is primarily a cost-cutting initiative. This is in order to really also lean against the automation processes that Amazon has offered, especially when we talk about vendors. You can think of things like the Born to Run program, which vendors can use in order to get Amazon to purchase the first initial batch of a new product or of even existing products, so that they do not have to approach a buyer to manually raise a purchasing order, for example. When it comes to the overall onboarding of brands, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's a different process in place, because it's still the case that these single point of contacts within Amazon will look for kind of holdout brands and opportunities to kind of grow the accounts at European level. I think it becomes a little bit more of a challenge if you want to become a vendor, but you're only active in one single marketplace, such as, let's say, for example, the Netherlands or Poland or Italy or Germany, for example. Because if you're not generating enough sales to become relevant for the single point of contact vendor manager to be category relevant at EU level, then of course it has become a little bit harder to actually get recognized and get the invitation. So here, what brands can do, and which has worked in the past, but is a little bit of a hit and miss, is of course to raise a case in Seller Central if you're already selling to Amazon, to the seller support team, and ask or request that you would like to get opened up with a Vendor Central account. And then it is subject to the respective teams within Amazon to review that request. And if granted, then you'll get also the invitation to get onboarded by a Vendor Central.